believe in the supremacy of the Constitution. Article 36, Honorable Speaker, it protects an individual and a political party from the freedom of association. And even as you retreat to deliver the judgment on this matter, I want you to be guided by two things. Do we believe? If we believe in the supremacy of the Constitution and the freedom of association, can this freedom, which is a fundamental right, be taken away by an agreement between two people or between one party and the other, an agreement which was signed in an opaque manner, Mr. Speaker? I don't believe so. The second thing, Mr. Speaker, that I want you to look at is that it will be indeed a very sad day for Kenya. It will be a dark day for this country if you will allow that an individual or political parties can be forced to remain or to associate with a person they have vehemently refused. All those parties that have said they don't belong to Azimio One Kenya, they have said so through a letter en masse. They have left this abusive marriage, Honorable Speaker, and it will be wrong. Your hands are tied, Honorable Speaker. You took oath of office to protect and uphold the Constitution. And because we believe in the supremacy of the Constitution, the fundamental right of an individual to associate with a political party of his or her choice cannot be washed away by you, Honorable Speaker. Your hands are tied, and if these people have said they want to leave the Azimio One Kenya Alliance, you have no choice. The One Kenya Alliance party has to let them go, and they should leave, Honorable Speaker. Lastly, Honorable Speaker, as I conclude, is that I was in this House when that law was being passed. I have a lot of respect for my good friend TJ Kajwang. But TJ Kajwang is the one who misled these members of ODM. He was masquerading as the People's Chief Justice into believing that this was a good law. You planted your own mango trees, you have to eat it, you have to live by it, as me and Kenya.
Order, Honorable Didimus.
Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, I didn't really want to interrupt my good colleague, Honorable Didimus Barasa. But, Mr. Speaker, is it in order for Honorable Didimus Barasa to impute improper motive on the membership of this House, especially from ODM, by insinuating that TJ Kajwang misled a whole lot of us, people who have gone to school and have gone to school properly? Mr. Speaker, you should withdraw that remark and apologize to us. Someone like me who has gone to school and has gone to school properly cannot be misled by TJ Kajwang.
The Honorable Mbadi, the only difficult I have is that TJ Kajwang is sitting there smiling broadly as being described. Honorable Didimus, you wind up your argument.
Mr. Speaker, I want to conclude by saying that we warned this ODM party that when you make laws for posterity. You don't make laws to support where you are standing. Now they are finding themselves on the receiving end. The Constitution must be applied rightfully. This Constitution cannot be rubbished. The rights that are in this Constitution cannot be taken away by people who signed a document, and I'm told even when they were signing those documents, they may have drunk some things which don't go to the stomach, but they go upstairs, Honorable Speaker. So the ruling for you is going to be very clear, Honorable Speaker, that the majority coalition is Kenya Kwanza.
The Honorable Robert Mbui. Nobody's on the floor, the Honorable TJ, so nothing is out of order.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for this opportunity. First, Mr. Speaker, I wish to say that this issue of who is majority and who is minority has caused a lot of confusion. In fact, the media, our voters are confused. to the point where some think that the same way we voted for the speaker here is the same way